basketball team. Hillary Thompson. Yes. Kate, Will Light. Oh, baby. Carrie Yamamoto.
Let's go
Who gets boo out of that?
Hey, Diana.
Gotta get excited, Kate, about being booed, girl.
Diana. Oh, get the butt.
Get the butt. Yeah.
Ah, you love to go.
Yes, everybody gets one.
Okay, I'm mad now. Here we go. I'm really mad.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Far West Regionals in Spokane, Washington. Today we have a quarterfinal match between the HSC Bulls and Lake Oswego. The Bulls, of course, in their familiar dark uniforms with the white trim, trying to move themselves into that semifinal game. The winner of this game will play the SoCal Blues in the semifinals. There you see the teams lined up there at midfield in anticipation of this match beginning. And we'll get you the roster for the Bulls here in just a second. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And this should be an exciting game. It's my pleasure to bring this to you today. Both teams showing their sportsmanship now, shaking hands. And it should be a great day for soccer. For the Bulls, of course, number 5, Liana Gualderrama. Number 6, Tamara Nee. Number 18, Logan Chan. Number 21, Kelly Canetta. Number 25, Caprice Didasco. Number 31 is Ashley Okasaki. Number 33, Nicole Bettersdong. Number 34 is Destiny Delente. Number 35, Courtney Botello. Number 36, Amy Austin. Number 38 is Sydney Mehayula. Number 39, Jasmine Kauka. Number 40 is Hillary Thompson. The goalkeeper, of course, Number 42, Carmen McDermott. And there we go. We've begun this game. Number 43 is Kate Wilhite. Number 44, Kara Yamamoto. There's a shot going towards the net. It's going to hit that far post. Can the Bulls get back and attempt another shot on the open net? Bouncing high into the air and across that back line. So the Bulls coming out firing here to begin this game. Number 44, Kara Yamamoto. Number 45, Christine Tamamoto. And number 50 is Tani Costa. So the Bulls nearly struck here in the first 15 seconds of the game. That ball just hitting that far post and bouncing out. But again, they're putting some pressure on that Lake Oswego defense. And now we have the first whistle of the game, and that will go against the Bulls. There on your screen, you see Sydney Mahula, number 38. She backs up towards midfield. Tani Costa now sizing up the ball. Kick comes across midfield, Mahula. Had some help in the backfield by her defense. Lake Oswego in the powder blue jerseys. Of course, the Bulls in the dark with the white trim. That ball will go out. Finally, the referee will make a determination as to which way the ball should go. He says it belongs to Lake Oswego. Nice crossfield pass. Oswego trying to center the ball. Cleared away nicely. Liana Gualderrama, number 5. And now Tani Costa running down that far sideline. Can she get to the ball in time? She has some help. Courtney Botello down there with her, number 35. And it is the Bulls pushing the ball upfield. The keeper for Lake Oswego will come out and make the stop. So the Bulls reaching the quarterfinals here. Their coaching staff, Brianna O'Dowd, Ray Botello, and Jose Didasco have got to be proud of this team as they've made their way this far, hoping to get into the semifinals. Manager Glenn Okasaki deserves credit as well. Now over on the far side, Bulls trying to center. Good idea, Tamara Nee tried to pass it back, kind of a, as in basketball terms, we would say a give and go. She received the pass. I believe might have been Amy Austin there on that far side. So I get the jersey number, I can verify that, but she wanted the ball right back. It's a good idea, just a little bit of a misplaced pass. Allowed Lake Oswego to take control. Now Oswego trying to clear the ball away from the net. Again, coming over here on the near side. Defense for Lake Oswego gets back barely. Mahula looking for some help. Courtney Botello now runs down that back line. Defense for Lake Oswego clears it away from the box. There's a shot towards the net. Tamara Nee. Oh, right in front of the net. Tani Costa looking for a score, but the kick just a little too much mustard on it. Goes over the top bar.
Make some noise! Come on, Bulls! Come on, Jess! Talk to him, Jess!
Now as we await the goal kick here. Kept near the ground, and that's enough for Liana Gualderrama to take control of the ball.
Way to go, keeper!
And her pass is deflected. And that allows the keeper for Oswego to handle the ball. And now she tries to clear it away. But this Bulls team, we get a flag there. Not sure if that was a hands inadvertently or an offsides. But Lake Oswego has control of the ball. And we're right here at midfield. Nobody has scored yet. We've played about 7 minutes, 6.5 minutes into this quarterfinal match. Ball taken away, and here comes Lake Oswego across midfield. Nice upfield pass. Unable to control the ball, though, and that allows Christine Tamamoto to take it away for the Bulls. Kara Yamamoto over on the far side, upfield pass. Nice job of getting away from the defense. There's a kick going towards the net. Nice block by the keeper again, and another nice save. Bulls keep trying and trying. They're just being turned away by some nice goalkeeping right now, but they're all over this defense of Lake Oswego. Sydney Mihayula put the ball back into play. Courtney Botello will come out. She'll be substituted for. We have an injured Bulls player, number 34, Destiny Dolente. Not sure exactly how. Looks like she might have twisted an ankle. And it was obviously right before we had this timeout. Now she's being helped off the field by Jasmine Kauka. Well, hopefully she'll be okay after she just walks that off and can come back into the game. So there's number 25 into the game, Caprice Didasco. She'd come in for Courtney Botello. Now the ball moves into this near corner and goes out. It belongs to the Bulls. Nice throw as it centers the ball. But Oswego's defense was there. Now taking it to them and a shot right to the net. Just a little bit too far out. That was an easy play for the keeper, Jasmine Kauka, taking that shot for the Bulls. Tani Costa will take a shot over from the far side. Actually passes it over here to Sydney Mihayula. Lake Oswego scrambling defensively to gain control of the ball, and it will go out on the side, not across the back line, and they're going to give it to Lake Oswego, I believe. Not sure that really helps them as they're still mired over here in the corner, and the Bulls definitely doing a better job of attacking with the ball here in the first half. Ball gets by Gualderrama. Kauka, crossfield pass over to the far side. That's number 44, Kara Yamamoto. Camera knee. Ball comes into the backfield. I believe that was Ashley Okasaki who replaced the injured Destiny Dolente. And so we start up again. Ball comes across midfield. And now across. Kara Yamamoto going back and forth between three Lake Oswego players. She's really making it difficult over there on that side of the field for Lake Oswego to do much with the ball. As she goes from one player to another. And now as the ball continues to go up into the air, finally comes down. Let's see who has control. Sydney Mehaula now will look upfield as she runs out. Nearly a hands ball there. Valderrama down the middle. Left-footed crossfield pass. And Kara Yamamoto unable to get there in time. The ball was a little too quick. So again, we go back and forth. I'm not sure Lake Oswego even has a shot on goal yet. We've played about 12 minutes here of this first half. Jasmine Kauka looks on as the ball is retrieved. Now it's back into play. Caprice Didasco handles it first. That ball will go out. It belongs to the Bulls. Substitutions for the Bulls. Coming into the game now. Number 40. Hillary Thompson. And she'll see her first action here of the day. Lake Oswego manages to clear the ball up towards midfield. And the Bulls, checking their assignments, they're right on their defender. And not allowing Lake Oswego to bring the ball up across midfield. Again, they're hammering it down here in their territory, trying to get another shot on goal. Some fine play by the Lake Oswego keeper. The only reason why the Bulls have not scored yet. Thompson trying to get to the ball, but she's the only one back there. The goalkeeper able to come out and take it away. Lake Oswego tries to clear it away. Now we're right here at midfield. Valderrama, can she get there in time? Mehaula now comes over to help out. Nice takeaway, number 45, Christine Tamamoto. Hillary Thompson. Oh, the ball right through Sydney's legs. She recovers, though. Nice pass over to Thompson. That's nice play right there by Sydney Mehaula. She had the presence to know where her teammate was And she knew she was in trouble. She just nice little touch pass upfield to Hillary Thompson. Here's Tamamoto again battling with the ball, now running it down. That is number 31, Ashley Okasaki. Upfield to Thompson. Now Didasco's going to take it to the net. She's got 3 defenders around her. She's still battling with the ball. Nice job as she steers the defender over to the far side and allows her, or actually makes her, boot that ball out of bounds. The Bulls still controlling. And we've passed the midway point here of the first half. No score. Played about 16 minutes, 16:30. And we'll see what the Bulls can do here as the action picks up. Kauka with a shot towards the net. Nice deflection by the keeper. Goes out across the back line, and the Bulls now will have a corner kick. Kick high into the air. Nice header and a score for the Bulls. Tamara Nee off the corner kick, heads the ball into the net. And the Bulls have taken a 1-0 lead here in this quarterfinal game. Nice play, beautifully done. Catching the Lake Oswego keeper off guard. And she'll put it right into the net between that near post and the keeper. And with that 1-0 lead, Hillary Thompson will come out for a nice little breather. She did a solid job as she was in there. And Tawny Costa will come back into the game. So that's very important, and a good note there is that the Bulls able to score without Tawny Costa leading the charge. And now that she's back in the game, Lake Oswego really has to wonder if they can stop this Bulls offense. Bulls again, Galderama getting past one defender. Now she'll pass it upfield here on the near side. Yamamoto. Yamamoto was angled too far in near the corner, and the defenders for Lake Oswego able to clear the ball away. I believe the Bulls still have possession, though. Not much Yamamoto could have done there. She just ran out of room. Ball high into the air. And out. And coming out will be number 44, Kara Yamamoto. She's been in for quite some time, so she probably needs to sit down and take a breath. So Nicole Betters-Dung comes in. Number 33, and she'll replace Yamamoto, now right in front of the net. Galderama, I'm not sure if she had somebody over there on that far side that she was trying to pass it to, or was actually going to take a shot on the goal. If it was a shot on goal, the ball just didn't curve enough and stayed straight. Angled over to that far corner, allowed Lake Oswego to take the ball. Now Lake Oswego with some changes. About 20 minutes into this first half, 1-0 Bulls. Bulls now up across midfield. Nice play by Lake Oswego to send it back. And again, Lake Oswego finds themselves deep in their own territory, defending the net. Courtney Botello, good job taking the ball away. Liana Gualderrama. Tani Costa now comes across the field. Nice change of direction there. And then another nice pass with her left foot. All the way to the other side, Okazaki. High into the air, that header off of Christine Tamamoto. And now Lake Oswego. Tani Costa in between a couple of defenders. And the ball goes out and belongs to Lake Oswego. And there you saw in the back Carmen McDermott, the goalkeeper for the Bulls. I think that's the first shot we've had of her the entire game, as her team is doing a great job keeping the ball down here in Lake Oswego territory. Cleared away across the back line. That will be a corner kick for the Bulls and another opportunity to score. Remember the last corner kick that they had. Off the kick, nice header by Tamara Nee to score the first goal. And we have two Bulls players. Now Courtney Botello sets the ball down. Tamara Nee will take the kick. Oh, they nearly did it again. This time, the header goes over the net and across the back line. They nearly did it again.
Nice shot, Nick. Big Nick.
And that would have been something if they would have been able to run the same play from the other side of the field. But they still have, the Bulls, a 1-0 lead. And now at this point, they're going to look to take that lead into halftime. Botello over here to the near side now. Tani Costa trying to shake the defender, gets through two defenders. Botello takes it, tries to move into the middle of the field. Ball being run down on the far side, just a little bit long. That was number 39, Jasmine Kauka. Ball doesn't go out. Okazaki providing some defense there. And now Lake Oswego penetrating deep into Bulls territory. That kick is high into the air, and that will find the back of the net, just over the outstretched hands of Carmen McDermott. So out of nowhere, Lake Oswego now finding some offense, as they really pushed the ball upfield very quickly that time and took a shot that was about 20 yards out. And we're tied at 1 now, late in the first half.
Okay, Bulls. Get it back.
Yeah, that was a ball out. That was a, didn't.
There's the whistle, and we've started up again. Let's see if the Bulls can come right back and regain the lead. And not on that possession, as that ball will roll out of bounds, and Lake Oswego will take control.
Huh? Oh, yeah, is that why? He's looking at the wrong line. Yeah, this is the line over here.
Whistle, let's see who that goes against. The Bulls. And Lake Oswego will have it. Again, Lake Oswego in the powder blue shirts, moving from left to right.
Let's go, Bulls. Let's go. Let's go, Bulls.
Coming up on about 5 minutes to go here in the first half, as we've played roughly 25 minutes. And now the Bulls attacking Hillary Thompson. She has one defender back there. The Bulls will have it. Tony Costa will put the ball back into play. Goldarama there. Ball's cleared out by Lake Oswego. Now we come downfield, down the sideline, and they run out of room, and the Bulls will put the ball back into play. And a whistle, I think we might have some substitutions trying to get into the game. And Nicole Betters-Dung will come out. And let's see, Sydney Mahayula.
Nice throw.
Tony Costa was there. Who did the ball go off of? It went off Lake Oswego. And again, Mahayula will put the ball back into play. Tony Costa battling for control of the ball here on the near sideline. Let's see where that ball goes. Nice center job. Costa trying to maneuver her way in, but the ball will roll out here on the near side. Bulls still with the ball. So the Bulls making their way downfield by way of the sideline. Lake Oswego continues to knock the ball out just in an attempt to stop the momentum of the Bulls here. Throw comes in. Gualdarrama, Liana Gualdarrama, first to touch it. Referee gets a shot right in his arm. And now Lake Oswego trying to break away from the pack, but the defense for the Bulls is back there and able to clear the ball away and allow more defenders to come back to the ball. There's a shot towards the net. McDermott will have this one easily. Great kick by Carmen McDermott. On one bounce, goes well past midfield. Couple of headers, the ball still in the air. Let's see who can come down with it. Collision. Sidi Mahayula. And we're going to have an injured Bulls player right there at midfield as play continues. Hillary Thompson over on the far side. Lake Oswego taking the ball away. And the ball goes out of bounds. And I believe that's Kara Yamamoto who's injured here. It is, and she's up now and walking, so she may just need to take a few-minute breather. And it looked as though when she grabbed her stomach, she might have taken a knee on that collision. So hopefully she'll be okay and return in that second half. And we're just down to a few minutes to go here, under 2 minutes here in the first half. It's a 1-1 game. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're here in Spokane, Washington, the Far West Regionals. It's a quarterfinal match between the Bulls and Lake Oswego. And we've started up again.
Keep going.
Ball is loose. Finally, Carmen McDermott comes out of the box to, well, she comes out from in front of the net, retrieves the ball, and now she'll clear it up towards midfield. And the ball will go out here off Lake Oswego, and the Bulls will have it. And substitutions now. Throw comes in, goes across midfield. So the second half should shape up to be a barn burner here as both these teams scoring a goal in the first half. And we will more than likely go into halftime tied at 1. McDermott uses that far side. Nice high, strong kick goes across midfield. Hillary Thompson running the ball down. Kelly Canetta, number 21, getting there, providing some help. She'll run that ball down and put it back into play. Kick goes towards the net. It's going to be just wide. Sydney Meheula can't get to it in time. The ball will roll out across the back line, and we'll have a goal kick now for Lake Oswego.
Come on, get it in the net, big.
Connie Costa looks on. Here comes the kick on the ground. Tamara Knee. Sydney Meheula recovers, but it's taken away by Lake Oswego. Now they're going to come up across midfield. Too many black jerseys back there defending for the Bulls. Uh-oh, it's taken away by Lake Oswego in a collision inside the box. And so right here towards the end of this first half, we'll have the penalty kick. And so that could loom large. As this could give Lake Oswego, well, it gives them the opportunity to go into halftime up 2-1 if they can capitalize on this. Carmen McDermott getting some instruction by the referee. She's going to go one-on-one. So Lake Oswego with an opportunity here to take the lead. Here comes the kick, and it's going to be saved by Carmen McDermott. Great save here at the end of the first half as she keeps her team tied at 1. Right at midfield. And the ball goes out over on the far side off Liana Gualderrama. There's the whistle, and that will conclude the first half. This match between the Bulls and Lake Oswego, very evenly matched. It's 1-1 as we go to halftime. I'm Ken Gonzalez, George Langevin Productions. We'll be back with the second half in just a minute. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're back, just about to start the second half. This game tied at 1. Lake Oswego and the Bulls. Bulls in the dark uniforms with the white trim. Lake Oswego in the powder blue. And now we'll be going opposite directions, so it'll be the Bulls moving from left to right here in the second half. There's a whistle, and now we've started. To start things off, Lake Oswego with control of the ball. The Bulls quick, though, to take it away. And they start their offense here in the second half. Tamara Knee upfield. Courtney Botello is there. Tani Costa. Bulls get back with the ball across midfield now. And Liana Gualderrama will boot that ball out of bounds over on the far side. So this is a quarterfinal game. We're tied at 1 in the second half, so they're playing for everything here. They want to move on, each team. And we'll see which team comes out here in the second half and gains the momentum as we went into that first half. Or I'm sorry, into the second half from the first half. Each team was evenly matched as the Bulls had the early momentum probably for 2/3 of that half, and Lake Oswego scored a goal, and after that they were very evenly matched going back and forth. So somebody needs to break free and gain an advantage here in the second half. Courtney Botello, nice pass to Costa. She goes back to Courtney. She'll try to take the ball away, and she does. Kelly Canetta was there, hanging out, willing to help, but Lake Oswego takes the ball away. A couple of bounces, 3 bounces into the hands of Carmen McDermott. Bulls put the ball into play. Back and forth it goes. Tani Costa wanted to march towards the net, but the ball just didn't cooperate there. Nice takeaway. Tani Costa now will in a race into that far corner. Gets around defender. Nice change of direction. Centers the ball. Kelly Canetta was there, but also 2 Lake Oswego defenders as well. Canetta now tries to go towards the net. Nice block by number 17 of Lake Oswego. Corner kick for the Bulls, high into the air, centered nicely. Still scrambling in front of the net. It's going to find the back of the net. And that might have been put in by one of Lake Oswego's players. And they're not going to allow the goal. Finally, just a few moments ago, the referee waved off the goal. So we're still tied at 1. But the Bulls, you've got to hand it to them. They have come very close on all of their corner kicks here so far today. They've scored a goal on 1. They actually scored 1 there, but it was disallowed. The other corner kick they had, the ball just was a little high over that top bar. Now we have a Lake Oswego player down. The ball still belongs to the Bulls. Actually, he was wrong. He pointed one way. He meant the other. And I believe Lake Oswego will have the ball. And they do. Another quick whistle. And that's going to go against Lake Oswego. Here on the near side, Kelly Canetta tries to get around the defender. Tries a little spin move, but can't shake her. Lake Oswego takes it across midfield now. Number 45 there, Christine Tamamoto. Pushes the ball up to Tani Costa. Tawny around a couple of defenders doing what she can to break free. The ball goes out and belongs to the Bulls. Lake Oswego now trying to move upfield. A little bit of a change there. She spins around, shoots the ball upfield. She's got one teammate there. Now coming over to help out Liana Gualderrama. Shot goes towards the net. McDermott's going to have to come out. Nice save by the Bulls. Kelly Canetta now with the ball trying to push it out of the box. And they do here on the near side, but the ball still belongs to Lake Oswego. Ball is centered. It's alive in front of the net. There's a shot. It's deflected by McDermott. Nice play. Can Lake Oswego return it? No. And the ball is cleared out. Again, though, Lake Oswego with an opportunity to apply the pressure. Ball is centered, still up into the air. The Bulls clear it away. Liana Gualderrama with a nice play, getting the ball downfield. Tamroney in between a couple defenders. She has to come back to the ball. It's centered. Botello go to the far side. Number 6, Tamroney. Lake Oswego will get out of it momentarily. Ball comes up towards midfield, though. The Bulls still with the ball. So the ball goes out here on the near side. And I believe it belonged to the Bulls, and I'm correct. Kelly Canetta will come out for a substitution. You see Sydney Mahaula. And back into the game, number 44, Kara Yamamoto. So she seems to be okay after that injury she suffered in that first half, towards the end of the first half. And again, she'll have an opportunity to put it back into play. Courtney Botello there. Connie Costa, the ball goes out. Still belongs to the Bulls. Yamamoto goes to the net. Liana Gualderrama, too many blue jerseys around her for her to do much with the ball. Tamroney now tries to maneuver her way into the middle of the field. Number 39, Jasmine Kauka.
Keep the pressure.
Ball comes up across midfield now. Knocked out by Christine Tamamoto. Lake Oswego with a few substitutions. And we've played 10 minutes here in the second half. We're still tied at 1. Lake Oswego put the ball into play over on the far side.
Oh, that's tough.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Tam. Oh, come on,
Courtney Botello upfield. Number 44, Kara Yamamoto, trying to get to the ball. It goes out. And Yamamoto will put the ball back into play here. And the Bulls have been down on this end of the field for the last few minutes. And we'll see if they wear down this Lake Oswego defense that can put a ball into the net. Caprice Didasco into the game now, number 25. She'll replace Kara Yamamoto. Shot towards the net, and actually Kara Yamamoto still in the game. Caprice Didasco, I believe she replaced number 5, Liana Gualderrama. Bulls put the ball in. Tamara Nee looking on, and that was Liana Gualderrama, who came out for the substitution. And remember, the winner of this game moves on to the semifinals against Washington. Jasmine Kauka has the ball taken away by the defense of Lake Oswego. Caprice Didasco coming back, and the ball is cleared up across midfield.
Push it up.
Ball at midfield, put back in. Caprice Didasco sends the ball upfield. Now it's in the middle. Tamara Nee battling for control of the ball. Sudi Mehaula. And that ball goes right into the hands of the keeper, Carmen McDermott.
Get her the ball.
Come on, Jazz. Turn it.
Oh, beauty.
All down the far side. Kara Yamamoto. Kelly Canetta trying to take the ball away. And she does. Gets it over to Kara Yamamoto, who sends the ball up across midfield. Tony Costa battling over there on the far side. The ball goes out of bounds. It belongs to the Bulls. Almost midway through this second half. We've played about 14 minutes. And as we have substitutions, Lake Oswego getting some instruction by the referee as they're about to put the ball on the ground and back into play.
Step. Go, Sid. Go.
Nice kick goes towards the net. Can the defense get there in time? And coming out of the box and sliding to make the stop, Carmen McDermott. She had no other choice. If she would have waited, she would have had 3 or 4 blue jerseys right on her. And it would have been much more difficult to defend the net that way, obviously. Substitutions as Lake Oswego is set to put the ball back in.
Time, Dave.
And we're set now. We start up again. The Bulls take it away. Now upfield. And the ball will go out. It belongs to the Bulls. Caprice Didasco trying to find an opening. She does. Tani Costa. She'll kick the ball. She's looking for Courtney Botello as she runs down towards that back line. The ball will go out. And Caprice Didasco will put it back into play. Tani Costa trying to get herself in a position there near the net, but the ball bounced too high in the air and allowed the defenders to come back. That ball's going to find the back of the net, just over the keeper. And the Bulls have taken a 2-1 lead. They've got to be careful there not to get hurt. It looks like Jasmine Kauka, number 39, with that score. And she took a long shot. It bounced once. It bounced right over the head of the keeper, who slipped on the grass. But I believe that might have been over her head anyway. And the Bulls lead 2-1. So now the Bulls are closer to that semifinal game, as they now have about 13, 14 minutes to hold on to this 1-goal lead, and they will play Washington in the semifinals. And now we have some substitutions coming in for the Bulls right here down the middle of the field. And let's see who. Liana Gualderrama is back in, as well as number 31, Ashley Okazaki. And the ball immediately goes out over on the far side.
Come on, Bulls!
So Lake Oswego now has to play catch-up as they did in the first half. They waited until about 8 minutes or so remaining in that half to score and tie the game at 1, and now they find themselves down 2-1 with just about 12 minutes to go here in this half in the game. Bulls still trying to attack. Defense for Lake Oswego holds, though. They bring it up across midfield. Jasmine Kauka. Tani Costa trying to get through 2-3 defenders now. She looks for some help. And as the ball rolls over here towards the near side, will the Bulls get there in time? They do. Sydney Mehaula gets to the ball, centers it. Liana Gualderrama. Ball high into the air. Lake Oswego right here at midfield. Ball taken away by the Bulls. Tani Costa changes directions. Caprice Didasco now chasing the ball down. And the Bulls will put the ball into play. Tani Costa will come out for a rest. They want her good to go for the last few minutes of the game, so she'll probably take a few minutes off here. Hillary Thompson comes back into the game for the Bulls. Ball high into the air. Nobody controlling yet. Wait till it comes down. Lake Oswego desperately trying to get it up across midfield, but the Bulls defense won't allow it. And that will be a whistle. A little push from behind. Tamron will be called for that.
Right. Hey, Sid, you really got to watch now. Get ready to run. Get ready to help, Sid. Sid, you got to help. You got to help. Sid, help Jasmine.
Help Jazz. Help Jazz.
Get him, Pee-wee. Lean on him.
Kick goes right down the middle of the field. The Bulls intercept it, send it back the other way. Hillary Thompson, number 40, over on the far side, trying to get to the ball. Bulls would like to take another goal and take a 2-1 lead, or a 3-1 lead. They lead by 1 goal now, 2-1. Lake Oswego with the ball.
Come on, Bulls! Come on, Bulls!
Just about 10 minutes to go here in regulation. 2-1 in favor of the Bulls. Hillary Thompson centers the ball, but it's going to be taken away right in that passing lane by Lake Oswego. The Bulls, you can sense it here. They want to put something together. They want to take another shot at the net. Their defense has to buckle down right here, though. Steen Tamamoto across midfield, back the other way. And that ball roll and roll. Hillary Thompson trying to get there, but coming out the keeper to slide and make the stop. Ball high into the air, right here on the near side, and will go out. Ashley Okazaki, number 31 for the Bulls, was there. Now we go back across midfield. All the way to the far side. Kara Yamamoto looks for some help down the sideline. Katie Wilhite, I believe, 43. That ball rolls. Will it go out across that back line? Hard to tell from this angle. I believe it did. So a goal kick now for Lake Oswego. Hillary Thompson will come out. As well as number 31, Ashley Okazaki. Ball here at midfield. Katie Wilhite and Sydney Mihaula applying some defense here. Ball will come in. Down the middle, the Bulls take it away. Now they'll come across midfield. There's number 33, Nicole Betterstong. Liana Gualderrama, number 5, sends it downfield. Racing to get there very quickly, Kira Yamamoto, but it's cleared away before she can reach the ball. Jasmine Kauka looks on, as well as Tamra Nee. Nicole Bettersdown will come out for a breather. Courtney Botello back in. That ball goes out over on the far side. And now the ball belongs to, I believe, the Bulls right here at midfield. Just about 5 minutes to go here in the game. That whistle goes against Lake Oswego.
Kate, go hard, Kate. Go hard, Kate. Go hard, Kate. Go, run, Kate. Go.
Strong kick goes towards the net, coming out. The keeper, McDermott, to make the stop.
Win it, win it. Put the ball. Yeah, that's good. Go, hit it. Again.
Actually, I was saying that's a keeper for Lake Oswego. Excuse me. As the Bulls try to attack the net. Connie Costa tries to take the quick shot. The ball goes wide and will roll and roll. And it won't go out. That's a break for the Bulls as they can keep the pressure down here on this end and escape that goal kick. Amy Austin. Courtney Botello now brings it up over midfield. Connie Costa will take a shot towards the net, and that ball's going to find the back of the net right between the post and the keeper, and that could be it. Everybody congratulating there. Coming over, number 36, Amy Austin. Hammer knee. Connie Costa with the goal, and that gives the Bulls a 3-1 lead. And now Lake Oswego needs 2 quick scores here in the last few minutes of this game. We're under 5 minutes to go. And that all depends on how much time the referee has added to the clock throughout the course of this second half. But right now it looks really good for the Bulls to enter that semifinal match against Washington as they lead this game 3-1. That ball goes out over on the far side. And Lake Oswego will put the ball back into play. And again, the ball goes out on the far side. So 3-1 Bulls. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions as we've taken you all the way here in this quarterfinal game. We're at the Far West Regionals here in Spokane, Washington. Ball comes in and goes right out again. And let's see who will have it, as Lake Oswego needs to quickly retrieve the ball and get it back in as that clock is running. Reached about 28 minutes. And again, Tawny Costa. And the ball will go out over there on the far side near the Bulls bench. And the Bulls now just need to ride out the next couple of minutes, and they will enter the semifinal match. You can hear the sideline cheering them on in anticipation. Carmen McDermott comes out and makes a stop. Now she'll angle the ball over here towards the near side, right at midfield. Oswego sends it back the other way. Trying to put the ball down the middle of the field. Strong kick, cross field. Still up in the air, but I believe the Bulls will have it. Too many dark jerseys there in the way. And that goes against the Bulls. Again, McDermott comes out, makes a stop. We're very near that 30-minute mark. 3-1 Bulls lead. We're still playing. Ball safe from going out. Tawny Costa overruns it, gets it back. Now in between 3 defenders.
Come on, Kate, that's yours, Kate. Come on, Kate.
Oswego clears it away across midfield.
Okay, go, Sid, go.
Still hacking the net now. Amy Austin clears it away, goes out of bounds. We got to be nearing the end here. Lake Oswego will put the ball back in. Overhead toss, high into the air. And again the ball goes out. The Bulls clear it away from the net. There's the whistle. That's the end of the game. And the Bulls will take this quarterfinal match against Lake Oswego as they win it by a final score of 3-1. Both teams scoring a goal in the first half, and the Bulls come out with 2 here in the second half to put the game away, and they are victorious here, and they will face Washington in the semifinals. So again, I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. It was our pleasure to bring you this game, to watch the Bulls victorious yet again, and we will see them in the semifinals. Final score, 3-1 Bulls over Lake Oswego. Hope you enjoyed this game, and we hope to see you again soon. Have a good day, everybody.